Hey everyone, welcome back to the Outdoor Food Project. Today, we're taking it up a notch with a classic, grilled ribeye steak with a side of charred onions, sweet cherry tomatoes, and vibrant bell peppers. So let's get started. Here's what you'll need. We'll be starting off with our peppers. Cut off the ends, core them, de-seed them, and we'll be slicing them into rings. I used yellow and red peppers today for a nice pop of color, but you can use whatever peppers you like. Make sure you keep those rings large enough so they hold up to the heat and don't slip through your grates. Next, we're going to be slicing our onion. We'll start off by pushing a skewer through the middle of the onion. Now, we'll slice on either side of the onion. This will help keep the onion rings together while they're cooking on the grill. Continue this process throughout the entirety of the onion. For the veggies, we'll drizzle some olive oil, then season with salt and pepper. The olive oil helps them grill up nicely and brings up their natural sweetness. Make sure to be very generous and cover all sides. Hit it up well with that salt and pepper. Get your grill nice and hot. We'll start with the veggies. They'll only need about 2 to 3 minutes per side. You want them charred, but not burnt. Look at those grill marks. That's what we're aiming for. The veggies are getting a beautiful char. Now we'll take the peppers and onions off and set them aside. Now on to the steaks. I've already prepared these steaks ahead of time by salting them for about an hour. You're going to want to pat them dry. That is a key ingredient for getting a perfect crust. Next, put a nice amount of pepper on both sides of the steak. Time to grill. The key to a perfect ribeye is a hot grill. You want it nice and searing when the steak hits the grates. We're going to grill the ribeye for about 4 minutes on each side for a medium rare finish, but feel free to adjust depending on your preferred doneness. Hear that sizzle? That's the sound of flavor. Don't move the steak around too much. Let it develop a nice crust before flipping. Once the steak is done, let it rest for about 5 minutes. Now we're going to quickly grill our cherry tomatoes. Keep an eye on them. They cook quickly. We're going to make a simple little herb butter for our steak. We're going to start this by finely chopping our cilantro. Now, soften 3 tablespoons of butter. Add that cilantro to the butter. Now season with a little salt. Mix it all up. Carefully remove the skewers from the onions. Now we're going to plate our dish by putting down the peppers first. Arrange those grilled onions next. You can serve it with that ribeye placed right on top, or you can slice it up. Arrange those cherry tomatoes around the steak. Slather on that herb butter for the final touch. You can alternately slice your steak before serving. Just look at that, perfectly cooked and juicy. And there you have it, folks. Grilled ribeye steak with charred onions, cherry tomatoes, and bell peppers. This is one of those dishes that's simple yet absolutely delicious. The steak is packed with flavor and the grilled veggies add the perfect touch. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more delicious outdoor cooking videos. I'll see you next time, and happy grilling.
Good. Good. Nicely done.